So I'm just doing a preliminary check here. I got a gauge brought around to the cab here, plugged into the power shift pressure tap in the pump compartment, and I'm just checking pump pressures. I just started the machine up at idle, and it looks like we got about 40, almost 4100 kPa on each pump output, and 3550 kPa is what our power shift pressure is being commanded to. So 3550 would be about there. I'd say we got closer to 3850 in actual power shift pressure, what's showing on the gauge. So I'm not sure if this gauge is 100% accurate. I might try it with another one and just verify it. But it doesn't look like what's being commanded for power shift is agreeing with what is on the actual gauge. I'm just going to bring the engine speed up. I noticed when we go to speed dial 2, it makes no difference. Speed dial 3, it commands a lower power shift, and that's being reflected on the gauge. So as the command changes, the actual pressure is changing. So the power shift pressure solenoid is actually functioning. I just don't know if it's calibrated properly. So we're going to look in the manual and see how we calibrate this. So I just got into the calibrations menu, and I'm going to power shift pressure valve. And it says OK to start calibration. So it took the engine RPM up. I didn't touch the throttle, it did that. And it wants us to set this to 500 kPa. We're definitely high here. We're reading almost 700 kPa. So I'm going to use the arrows to dig it down to 500. There's 500 kPa, and say OK to set the tuning value. Now it wants us to set it to 2500 kPa. It has gone to a little higher than that, so we're going to tune it down. I'm just using the left arrow to bring the pressure down in steps to 2500. So I had to go down to a -13 calibration. I'm saying OK to that, and we have succeeded in our calibration. So we got an option to go back.